A Canadian who attempted to appeal a death sentence in China has lost that appeal. Robert Schellenberg, convicted on drug smuggling charges that date back to 2014. His case was just in court in China, where it is already Tuesday morning. A verdict in the case of Michael Spavor is also said to be coming down as early as tomorrow. The businessman has been detained since late 2018 on suspicion of espionage. Katie Simpson is following this breaking news for us tonight. And Katie, let's start with the Schellenberg verdict.
According to court documents obtained by my colleague Phil Ling, the court has decided to reject the appeal, so that means they will be upholding the death sentence in the case against Robert Schellenberg. The decision says, the documents say, the facts in the original trial were clear, the evidence was reliable and sufficient, the conviction was accurate, the sentence was appropriate, and the trial procedures were legal. So here's what happens next in this case. Because this is a death sentence, it will automatically be reviewed by China's Supreme Court. That's a process that could take 6 to 12 months. As this happened today, I'm told by a source with direct knowledge of the situation that multiple allies of Canada, like-minded allies, stood at the courthouse to show their solidarity for Canada as they call for clemency. Canada has long called this situation arbitrary, and it is widely seen as retaliation against Canada after Canada arrested Huawei CFO Meng Wanzhou and greatly upset many senior leaders in Beijing. Robert Schellenberg was originally arrested back in 2014 on drug smuggling charges. He was originally found guilty and sentenced to 15 years in prison. However, he appealed that sentence, but when his appeal came forward, it was after the arrest of Meng Wanzhou. And so his sentence, originally 15 years, was then changed to a death sentence. Again, Canada has called this arbitrary. Now, Ian, I just got a statement from the family, an email statement saying, "Our thoughts and prayers continue to be with Bob. We remain hopeful that the diplomatic efforts between Canada and China will bring about the best possible outcome for Bob, and that the Canadian government's request for clemency will be honored."
This must be so agonizing for the family here in Canada. Let's move on to the Michael Spavor case, and a verdict could come in that as early as tomorrow after his trial, Katie, in March.
And that was a secret trial. Many Canadians will remember, Ian. No verdict was announced at the end of that trial, but we are expecting a verdict. It could come as early as tomorrow. Canada's ambassador to China will be there on the ground, and possibly there will be another show of support like we are seeing today, like-minded allies to show China that the world is watching. Canada has called these arrests, these trials, arbitrary. It is widely seen as retribution, retaliation for Canada's decision to carry out that extradition request by the Americans to detain and arrest Meng Wanzhou, the CFO of Huawei.
All right. Katie Simpson, thank you.
Thanks.